Hey guys, it's going welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald Wedlocke. In the last episode, we made it here to Mauville City, and in this episode, we're going to do some exploring around Mauville City, and probably some other stuff. So I said in the last episode, we'll probably go back to the Granite Cave. Well, I don't think I'm going to do that, because you can only get like a rare candy and a, what else, an Everstone there, so it's not really worth your while going back. I mean, you can if you want, all you need is the Mach Bike, and you need to be able to do some stuff like, know how to use the Mach Bike to go over stuff and whatever. Not go over stuff, but there's little tiles that break off and stuff. It's not really necessary, so I don't think I'm going to do it. And yeah, I'm just going to do some stuff around Mauville City instead. So, first thing I want to do is teach Rock Smash to my Mightyena, I think, who will probably benefit from this. So yeah, I'm going to teach it Rock Smash, and I will get rid of the move Howl, I think. So, Howl could have been pretty helpful, I guess, in regards to, like, boosting up my attack stat and everything, but I think I'm fine just getting rid of Howl. And what I'm going to do is actually give the experience share to Zigglypuff to help level this thing up as well. So, let's just pass it on here. Where is the experience share? It's down at the bottom of the bag. So, yeah, we'll give that to Zigglypuff. Wow, I can't even speak. There we go. So, what we're going to do is head over to this side. I'm very bad with directions. I'm gonna say this is the west? No, it's the east. So, what I'm gonna do is take these guys on one-on-one, I think, instead of going at them at the same time. So let's just take on this guy here and see how we do. So yeah, gonna explore all the, well, not all the routes. I don't think I'll cover the north route, but gonna cover the west, the east, and the south. Well, I've already done a bit of the south. All I need to do on the south is the cycling road. But I've covered most of that already. Well, I haven't covered the cycling road, but covered most of the route below. And yeah, I'll just do the cycling road in this episode as well. So, that's pretty much it. And great, this thing's using Sand Attack. That is terrible. Please do not hit me again with Sand Attack. Good, I get to take it out before it does that. So, take out that Zigzagoon, that's great. And yeah, I think Rock Smash on Mightyena is definitely my best call, I think. Personally, I think it's the better Pokemon to give it to. I don't want to give all my HMs to Zigzagoon because it already has Caught. It doesn't need Rock Smash. I'm not going to give it Strength either. I just think it's better for me to give them all. I think all my Pokemon will have a HM move by the end of the series, unless I lose something, in which case then I'll have to teach it to someone else. But I think everything in my party may have one HM. We'll have to see. And if it does go that way, then that's just the way it has to be, I guess, because, yeah, that's just how it goes. I have to teach them HMs because there are some parts of the game where teaching your Pokemon HMs is necessary. So, we'll have to see. Anyway, 2 Bites is going to take that out, but actually a Bite and a Tackle should finish it off. Well, we already bit it, so just Tackle will finish it, I guess. And I'll need to use a Cherry Berry after this. Fully paralyzed for some reason, which sucks. And, come on, Hunter, please, just finish this off. I mean, are you serious? Please. Really? Come on, just finish it. All you need to do is hit it with Tackle, so come on. Are you actually kidding me? Please just hit. And you missed. Oh my. Come on, please just hit this time. That would be pretty helpful. Yes, alright, finally. Wow. That was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessarily long. Are you... Oh, Hunter, you poor paralyzed Mightyena. I didn't mean to go to the Pokénap, but what I'm going to do is use a Cherry Berry, get rid of this stupid paralysis, and hope that it doesn't affect me again, and, well, I don't get paralyzed again. And what we're going to do is take on this trainer down here. So, the aroma of flowers has magical power. It cleanses us, it cleanses us body and soul. That's horrible translation, I think. It's meant to be cleanses our body and soul. So yeah, bad translation on your part there, Game Freak. Pokemon Company International, even though I don't think they really came into effect until I actually don't think the Pokemon Company International even deals with the main games. I think they may deal with like the distribution and whatever, but they don't deal with like translation or like they don't have any creative input. It's all Game Freak, I think. So yeah. Not your fault, Pokemon Company International. Just Game Freak's fault for poor translation. Unless I read it wrong, in which case then I'm stupid. So blame me for the poor reading skills. Anyway, we get the flinch on that, that's great. And Bite will finish it off, because it does look like a 2-hit KO, and it is. Please no effect Spore. Good, that's great. And Roselia is another Pokemon that she has, because she has 2 Roselias. And a Shroomish, because she's an aroma lady. And she likes flowers and mushrooms that are grass types. So, yeah. We'll take this thing out eventually. It's not doing too much damage with Absorb, so that's good. This thing probably has Poison Point, though, so it may poison me, or it can just poison me with Poison Sting. Am I poisoned? Nope. Wow. I didn't actually get poisoned. That's great. Yes. I sound so underwhelmed. Like, that's great. Yeah, that's good. I think that's okay. So, there we go. Defeat all those trainers. Didn't even get up a level from Mightyena. Probably because, well, more than likely because I had the experience share on Zigzagoon. So, let's just switch Perry to the front, because I believe we have a trainer down here with a water type Pokemon. There he is. He's the fisherman right there. Anyway, there's a hard scale for you. And, yeah, if you go back to Slaveport Beach, or the beach just below Slaveport, and use the item finder, you can find some hard scales around there. You can find a lot of hard scales, actually, if you want, at this point in the game. So, seeing as we're on the beach, Nature Power is actually going to be Earthquake, which is super effective on Tentacool. Don't think it will kill it, though, but it will still do a lot of damage, so that is awesome. And it actually does kill it outright. Sweet. Awesome stuff. So that was pretty quick. Pretty painless as well. Well, painless for me, but not for that Tentacool. And we're going to learn Fake Out. So let's just teach that and get rid of Growl. Fake Out is a good move. It has like the highest priority, I think, apart from Protect and Detect. So yeah, it's a pretty awesome move. You have to use it on the first turn you switch in, though. Otherwise, it doesn't work after that, because you're faking out your opponent. So it always makes your Pokemon, or your opponent's Pokemon, flinch too. So definitely a decent move. And I believe this next trainer here has Magnemite and Wishmer, so it's probably in my best interest to use Mightyena, because it does have Rock Smash. So let's just heal up to full HP, make sure we're all good. And yeah, we'll take on this trainer here, so let's get started. And his melody will rock my soul, because I like rock music, apparently. Yeah, I do like rock. I don't know why I said apparently. I do like rock music. So yeah, maybe his melody will rock my soul. I don't know how I feel about like magnets though making noise. Not my favorite genre of music, I guess. Metal sounds definitely not my favorite genre either. Don't like metal that much. I like rock music, but I don't like metal music. That's just personal opinion, I guess. And we get the defense drop. Doesn't even matter though, because it's about to die. And it's using Supersonic. That sucks. Do I have a berry that can actually get rid of confusion? Is there even a berry that does that? There probably is. I just don't remember it. But let's see. Nope. Pokeblock ingredient. So what we're gonna do is Rock Smash and hope that we don't hurt ourselves in confusion. And way to go, Hunter. That's the stuff. That's what I like to see. Yes. Good. Awesome. So level 19. Yes. Awesome. That's also very good. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Wishmer is next. Or Whismer, not Wishmer. I always call it Wishmer. It's Whismer. Let's see. We'll Rock Smash that as well, because it's super effective. And there we go. There's the hurt and confusion. I knew it was coming. Why would you use an Astonish? Why would you, not an Astonish, but why would you use Astonish? Because it's a Ghost type move. I'm a Dark type. And, come on, Hunter. A little less of that now, please, because... Actually, why am I using... I know Rock Smash is super effective, but I think Bite will still do more. Because, okay, Hunter. So you just start biting yourself, is that it? You hurt yourself in confusion, so you start biting your, like... Hunter has fleas. She needs to, like, get rid of them by biting her fur or her legs or whatever. And yeah, Bite just killed it, so... Good call on my part, I guess, to go for Bite instead. And, yeah, la la la. His melody didn't really help me out too much, but... Yeah, maybe he should concentrate on battling as opposed to singing, and maybe he'll win. Because he just lost to me, so... Well, like most of the trainers in the game lose to me anyway, because I'm so powerful and so cool and everything. So... That sounds so stupid. I made myself sound like such a jerk when I said that there. So, let's just heal up. And wow, it took me like 10 minutes to nearly do that part. That is actually quite annoying, because I have another, like, route to do over here. I think I'll do these... I'll go over this route, I guess. And, yeah, we'll deal with Wally eventually. Not now, though. Here is the daycare center. You can leave 2 Pokemon in to make eggs. And I'm going to switch the team around. I'm going to go with, we're going to go with Maryland and Sparrow to battle this double battle, who I believe have Zigzagoon and Makuhita, if I'm remembering correctly off the top of my head. So we'll see. Pretty sure one of them has Makuhita. It's, yes, alright, Zigzagoon, Makuhita. I'm correct. That's good, that's good. So, Sparrow and Maryland here will go for Wing Attack, and we will go for Tackle. And I probably should have went for Tail Whip, actually, to reduce their defenses as much as possible. Even though I'd only be really weakening the Zigzagoon's defense, because as you just saw there, I took that out with 1 Wing Attack, so... yeah, so. And wow, I did a lot of damage, even without the, without the Tail Whip, so... yeah, that's good stuff. That's a very easy battle. Not bad at all. Just move on. And Zigglypuff grows to level 19, so that's great. Gonna start using Zigglypuff actually, because once it gets to level 20, it's gonna evolve into Linoon, and that is good for Teal, because then Teal won't feel as bad, because I know he was feeling a bit bad that he had evolved first. I think maybe that's not what he was feeling bad about. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'll leave Teal behind there, and I'll start training up Teal after. I just really want to evolve this Zigzagoon as quickly as possible, because it will help in the gym. Maybe not against the gym leader, but it will help against the trainers in the gym. So let's just take on this guy next. And he's in the middle of a triathlon, yet he's running up and down the same way. Pretty sure triathlon is a race, and running up and down the same way is not going to help you too much. So let's just headbutt. And yeah, Doduo is a very fast flying type Pokemon, so just be careful of that thing. A lot of things you can have will probably outspeed it. So that's a 2-hit KO, and it's using Growl, so I'm pretty sure I'll still take it out regardless. And I don't think Zigglypuff is going to be helping me too much on this route, so I may just have to switch it up a bit and go into probably Hunter again. Hunter needs to, well, I don't need to get its level 20, but I would like to get its level 20. And there we go, we registered Triathlete Dylan. So let's switch Perry around and Teal. Teal is like my lowest level along with Maryland, but they'll be fine. Here's Weeper Berries. Take away the Wii, you have Pear. Just like I said in the last episode when I was talking about the berries basically being fruits. And yeah, I'm gonna catch a Pokemon in the next episode. I catch it whenever I want, I guess. But here we have Isaac anyway with a Whismur, and these breeders usually have Pokemon that are they all usually have 6 Pokemon. So I probably could have stayed with Zigglypuff to get as much experience as possible. That probably would have been the smartest move. But I think I'm just gonna stay with Hunter for the guaranteed 1-hit KOs, just to get through here quickly and grade Makuhita. I'm pretty sure I can still take it out with like Tackle and stuff. It's on level 11. It can still Arm Thrust, but it won't do too much. So we'll just tackle this thing and see how much it does. And it does over half as this thing goes for Sand Attack. That's not very nice, Makuhita. I don't appreciate that. So I really don't appreciate when I miss either. And I don't really appreciate you continuing to throw sand at me. And I guess you don't appreciate me not appreciating the fact that you're throwing sand in my Diana's eyes. Yeah, Arm Thrust doing decent damage. It does hit potentially up to 5 times. Luckily for me, it only hit 3. And Tackle hits this time, so deal with that, Makuhita, accordingly. And I don't even think I'll get this Cycling Road covered in this episode, because this episode may just be focused on these 2 routes, and I'll have to do the Cycling Road some other time, or maybe after, because I don't want to be wasting your guys' time for too long. Maybe for this series, I'm kind of like aiming for probably 20 to 25 minute episodes at max. So I think just covering this route and yeah, just covering this route, those 2 routes, like beside Mauville, will be enough. I'll have to do the Cycling Road maybe. I think I may do Cycling Road after the gym. I don't know. I'd like to do the... I'll see. I think I could do the Cycling Road in the next episode, I guess. But yeah, I'm kind of indecisive. Anyway, Tailo is next, so we're gonna get out of here. I could just kill it probably with Swift, but it's just safer for me to go to Hunter, knowing that I don't have any like weaknesses to it, I guess. And level 11 Tailo with well, it's got intimidated, so we're gonna bite that. We'll definitely kill. And yeah, this Mighty N has been doing pretty good. Hunter's been doing pretty well. She's been a good Mighty N. She's done good stuff. And we have an Aeron coming in, so we'll just Rock Smash it. But yeah, I've been pretty impressed with this Mighty N. I mean, it's taken a while to get it to be, I guess, this sort of decent. It was pretty weak as a Poochyena, I will admit. It took a while to sort of get it into the zone. It was a really good thing you get the experience share early in this game, because if I didn't, I probably would struggle quite a bit with some of this team, because they could be like annoying to train up and stuff. But because I got the experience share early, or you're able to get the experience share early in this game, it's actually quite easy for you to train your Pokemon up and not have to worry about switching them in all the time. That's why the experience share in a Wedlocke is actually a very pivotal item that you should always try to get if possible. It would be really sort of annoying with Fire Red and Leaf Green, I think, because you have to catch like 60 kinds of Pokemon. So that actually would be very hard to do in a Wedlocke of Pokemon Fire Red. Maybe not hard, you'd have to do a lot of training and you'd have to be very careful not to lose a partner for your Pokemon, but yeah, it could be rather annoying. Anyway, Zigglypuff here needs how much? 215, that's great. So I'll definitely have this thing evolved by the time I finish this route. I better stop rambling though and get on with battling the trainers. But that's pretty much my standpoint on it. Yeah, I mean, it would be pretty hard to do a Wedlocke of Fire Red and Leaf Green. Not hard, but you have to be careful with how you use your Pokemon whenever, because you don't want to lose your Pokemon. Because I've lost Meow Wow, and that sucked. That hurt quite a bit, and I only had that thing for 2 episodes. I just felt bad for my Marill having to lose its partner so soon. But Sparrow and Mariland have been doing pretty well together. They're a very happy couple. And while Meow Wow will always be Mariland's first love, I think he's very happy with Sparrow. And yeah, they're gonna be a formidable force, I hope. Even though I can't use them in the next gym because they'll get absolutely fried with electric attacks. Anyway, I remember I think it was Hayden who like made a complete joke out of that guy there with his with what he said. It was pretty funny. I remember like someone made it like a special clip even about it's like funny Hayden moments or something like that, and it was that guy there that he was talking to or something. Anyway, Metatite I'm actually rather worried about, even though I got the Intimidate off. It is a Psychic and Fighting type, so I'm gonna go for Thief. I don't know if it has an item. If it does, that would be pretty sweet. And that still did a lot. So it's going for Bide, which means I have to switch out, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do now because I don't have like any way to not attack. I guess I can just like spend this whole time healing up. I'm gonna do that actually. Just use some potions and stuff, and just like burn out the bite attacks. I guess it's the only thing I can do. So yeah, I have to like avoid hitting this thing so it doesn't take me out, and just get a potion up on Zigglypuff as well while I'm at it. As this thing goes to unleash energy, but it has no energy to unleash, so we're gonna bite this thing. And that should take it out, because Thief did that much, and Thief has 20 base power less than Bite. So, awesome stuff. There we go, Zigglypuff gets level 20. And, there we go, defeated Aisha. That's a nice name, I like that name, Aisha. Very nice. Alright, so Zigglypuff is evolving. And I think I'm going to get the experience share onto, I think I may give it to Teal, or I'll give it to Mariland, because they are my lowest level Pokemon. But, there we go, Zigglypuff has now evolved into a Linoon, and this thing could be pretty decent. It's actually it's fast, it gets a lot of the same type attack bonus moves, like, so it's pretty good. And I think, yeah, it should be good with that. So, let's just take a look at Linoon before we go any further. And now the name Zigglypuff doesn't make as much sense, because Zigglypuff was for Zigzagoon. And, yeah, it's pretty sweet. Look at that, that's a good attack stat. I'm pretty happy with this, Linoon. So let me see, I'm going to give this to Teal, I think. His Teal needs to get some leveling up. It is my starter, and it should be... Usually I like to have my starter like a few levels higher than everyone else, but it's fine. I'm fine doing it this way. So let's take on this trainer next. And yeah, I should have this route finished pretty shortly. There's only like 3 more trainers to battle, I think, so we should be fine. And we got a Doduo on level 17. And Hunter can get the job done and probably get to level 20 while we're at it, so that's pretty sweet. Let's do that. Let's go for Bite. And we are just going to almost take it out, get the flinch, awesome stuff, and go for Thief to finish it, just because we like to mug people. We like to bite people and then we mug them, I guess. That's how I like to battle. So there we go, Melina. Get out of my face. Give me all your money. and your Pokemon and everything were worse than Team Rocket. We like to steal. And this person here has a Psychic type Pokemon, she said. I believe she has a Curlia? Duralts, alright, so that's not bad. Level 17. But that is absolutely no problem at all for Hunter. And yeah, the only thing that sucks is Intimidate like pops up all the time. So this thing doesn't have Trace, which means it has Synchronize. So if you wanted to put a status on this thing, I'd be careful with it, because, you know, it will put the status on you. So if you use Thunder Wave on it, it would paralyze you as well. Just if you never knew what Synchronize does. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what it does, though. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's start using Mariland and Sparrow. I think I'm going to switch Sparrow to the front, though, because the next trainer we're going to battle is going to have, they're going to have Dustox and Beautifly, I think. But before we do that, I'm going to run over here, grab ourselves an item, and it's a revive, so great, what a waste of using Cut. Anyway, got a wild encounter here. Is it a Pokemon I've seen before? No, it's not. So, this Oddish is totally up for grabs, and I have Sparrow at the front, so probably not the best Pokemon, but we'll quick attack it, and it shouldn't kill, and yeah, I think I'm pretty much safe to catch this thing. So, we are going to catch this Oddish, and it will go to the PC, and it can be used if we need a new female Pokemon. So, let's try and catch this thing. Another grass type. This series so far has been full of, like, grass and water types. But, 1, 2, 3, and caught. There we go. So, Oddish has been caught. And, yeah, I don't really have a name for this thing. It sort of reminds me of, you know, those little, like, troll dolls, so I'll just call it, even though it evolves into a flower, so, yeah, I don't think I was gonna call it troll, but I don't think I will. So, we'll call this thing, Petals, I guess. And Petals, the Oddish, can live in the PC for the time being, because I can't really use it. Anyway, next trainer up is this guy, and there's actually only one more trainer left after this guy, so I can beat this guy pretty quickly. He does have, as I said, Dustox and Beautifly. I have Sparrow at the front, and Sparrow can just run rampant on these bug types, because Sparrow, whenever Sparrow goes up against something that it has a type advantage against, it likes to run riot. So 2-hit KO on this thing, that's not bad. Pretty sure because Dustox is, I believe, more defensive than Beautifly, it should be a 1-hit KO on Beautifly. So yeah, it's pretty quickly done. And nearly level 21 for Sparrow, which is nice. Get a lot of experience for that though, 273 each way. That's pretty nice, which means we would have got like 500 if I didn't have the experience share on Teal. But it's fine, because I do need to level up my Grovyle. And yeah, as expected, Beautifly just goes down to 1-wing attack. And Sparrow, yeah, Sparrow is very impressive. I'm very impressed with this Taillow. And Teal gets level 19, that's always nice. And yeah, I'm very impressed with Sparrow recently. Not recently, since I caught it actually. Once I started leveling it up with the experience share, this thing turned into like a massive threat to near every team. Anyway, take on this last trainer. It's a Pokemon breeder. And once I do that, I think I'll wrap it up, because this has been like 25 minutes nearly. And we just get to the next town, even though I wanted to do a lot more. It's a good thing I didn't do the cycling road. I can just do that in the next episode, so yeah. This shouldn't take too long, because we do have huge power. And most of the Pokemon here are water types, I believe, so they can't do too much to me. Apart from this thing. This thing can do much to me, unless I go to Sparrow, of course, and just totally wing attack it, and eventually take it out. And, yeah, that's good. Good stuff. So, let's wing attack this thing, and it should take it out. Even Peck probably would have taken it out, but whatever. Kind of hoping the effect spore kicks in with, like, paralysis. Nah, it never kicks in when you want it to kick in, but let's just go back out into Zoomarrow land, or just a Zoomarrow. So this little Marrow can see what its future may be. If this trainer ever decides to, like, level it up to level 18 and try and evolve it, we'll see. I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can rematch trainers. I don't know if the teams change, though. They may level up a bit, so that'd be pretty nice to come back and battle these breeders with more powerful Pokemon on their side. That'd be pretty nice, I guess. And yeah, feel bad kind of having the experience share on now, because, well, it'll get Teal to level 19, or not 19, level 20 quicker, I guess, which is what the main aim is, even though I do need to level up Perry as well. But oh well, we'll be fine, I think. So let's, well, Peck will kill this thing, I hope. Yep, it will. Gets a critical hit, not bad at all. Poison points, kick in, please, maybe? Get the gust? The guts, not the guts, not the gust. Maryland, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna send you out to deal with this thing. This Skitty. Oh, I know this hurts, Marilyn, I know. What, you just have to overcome your demons. You just have to overcome your— No, don't be attracted to it. No. You have to overcome your demons. And I was going for attract anyway, so either way I was gonna get attracted to it. Come on, Marilyn, overcome your demons. No, Marilyn, I know you love Skitty. I know you loved Meow Wow, but you have to do this for the good of the team. Please, Marilyn, finish it with tackle, please. Please, I know, Marilyn. No, Marilyn, I know how you feel, but just finish it, please. I know it's cute little Skitty. I know it reminds you of Meow Wow, but it's not Meow Wow. Meow Wow is gone. You have to finish this. You're never gonna finish this, are you? We're just gonna be stuck in this infinite loop. Come on. Please do it. Please. I believe in you. I believe in you. Yes, alright. Meow Wow would have wanted you to finish it off. Meow Wow doesn't like imitators, or didn't like imitators. Or so I think. So, yeah, it's— way to go, Marilyn. I know that was tough. I know you have to overcome some bad memories, but I know it may give you some bad, like, flashbacks. It had to be done, though. And look at that, Marilyn just steamrolling through that Goldeen like it's nothing. And, level 19, that's good. See, Marilyn, you got up a level from all that stuff. It was worth it in the end. So, Lydia's defeated. And now that I've done that, I think I will wrap it up here. In the next episode of Pokemon Emerald Wedlocke, we're going to be exploring Verdant Turf Town, even though it's not really much of a city to explore, or even a town to explore, so we won't even be exploring that. What we'll do is head to the cycling road, and I think I may challenge the family above Mauville. I haven't decided yet, I'll see, but I think I may do it. So again, I'll leave it up here, and I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Listen to this nice calm music, and I'll see you guys for more shortly enough, so catch you then.